Today we are going to see 15 weirdest places across the world. This video gonna more interesting for the peoples who wants to explore these places once in a lifetime. Let's move on. Welcome to ThrillMotive, where you can find best videos on YouTube. If you are not subscribed yet, you are missing out. Subscribe and click the bell button now to receive more fascinating videos to explore and get thrilled. One of the top weirdest places across the world is located in Potosi and Oruro departments. This is the world's largest salt pan and one of the strange places in the world. And when a thin film of water gathers on the surface, it is also the world's largest natural mirror. The best sight of this space can be observed from the central Incahuasi Island. Salar de Uyuni is the remains of a prehistoric lake that dried off and left behind void space of bright white salt, rock formations, and cacti islands. This place harbors large flocks of beautiful pink flamingos that can be seen grazing in the water. The best time to visit this place is in the months of July and October. This is definitely one of the most strange places in the world. Number 2. Lake Natron, the scariest lake. Looking for some weird places in the world? How about this terrifying lake? Animals that die in this African lake are turned into statues, through calcification. The presence of huge volumes of sodium bicarbonate ensures they turn into mummies. And because of the high alkaline collection, the lake looks red in color, especially during summer in Tanzania. This is the reason why this lake is also known as the petrifying lake. In spite of all these conditions, it is grazing ground for the lesser flamingos. Fancy a dip? Don't even think about it. Number 3. The Darach brick bridge is another strange places and comes under the weird places in the world. Constructed in the 19th century, is famed for its unique construction accuracy, with the bridge and its reflection merging into a complete and perfect stone circle, no matter where you see it from. Spooky. It is in fact one of the weirdest places across the world. This is probably why the bridge is also known as the Devil's Bridge. It seems that the makers of the bridge emphasized more on its aesthetics than its utility. Both the ends of the Rakotz have thin rock spires installed, to make it look like natural basalt columns, which commonly occur in many parts of Germany. ThrillMotive really loves this construction. Do you really loves this? Let us know in the comments. Number 4. Spotted Lake Kiluk is the most mineralized lake in the world. Another bizarre place that makes it to the weirdest places across the world. The lake is spotted with 365 separate pools arranged in a strange mosaic-like pattern. Each of these spots holds a unique and highly concentrated chemical content and is said to cure different diseases. Definitely one of the nicer, strangest places in the world. Number 5. Slope Point is the South Island's southernmost point, is another of the strange places in the world. The forest here is home to trees that are permanently twisted and windblown thanks to the intense Antarctic gusts. Windy much? This is one of the windiest, strangest places in the world. The sight is all the more intensified by the rugged cliffs, eroded by the strong winds and time. The place is used for sheep farming, though there are no houses around. Number 6. The name Deadplay means dead marsh, and the place is also known as Dewy Valley. It is a sun-blackened dead forest in a white clay pan, which is basically a dried oasis. An amazing yet counted as one of the strange places in the world. The lack of water forces the roots of trees to come outside looking for moisture. The struggle is real. The place is surrounded by rust-orange giant sand dunes that form a contrasting backdrop. This place is also said to be surrounded by the highest sand dunes in the world. Number 7. This list won't be complete without some underwater beauties. One of the most weird places in the world, located in the Green Lake in Tragos. This is not just a gimmick, but a genuine park that goes underwater during spring. After all, the scuba divers do need to rest and relax. It is considered as one of the most fabulous waters to dive in around Europe due to the rarest natural phenomenon in one of the most beautiful lakes in Austria. The lake is surrounded by the Hochschwab Mountains and forests. The name, Green Lake, originated because of its emerald green water. During winter, the lake is only 1 to 2 meters deep and the surrounding area is used as a county park. The explorer must look at this beautiful one. Number 8. The Eternal Flame Falls is one of the most craziest places in the world. However, it is a quaint waterfall located in Shale Creek Preserve, which is a section of Chestnut Ridge Park in western New York. A small item at the waterfall's base emits natural gas. Interestingly, it can be lit to produce a flame. This flame is visible all year round. It can be extinguished and must occasionally be re-lit. The flame is fueled by natural gases and burns bright right under a waterfall. Number 9. A section of industrial railway in Ukraine. This green leafy tunnel seems like something out of a fairy tale. It is known for being a favorite place for couples to take morning or evening strolls. If you're planning to surprise your significant other on Valentine's Day, ditch the usual trip to Disneyland and book your trip to Ukraine. You will not be disappointed by everything that Ukraine has to offer, especially if your reason to visit it is to see one of the weirdest places across the world. The beauty of the Tunnel of Love will astound you. Number 10. This is 2.50 meters. You read that right. It is a 2.5 meters tall bronze statue of Jesus Christ, which is underwater. A favorite place for deep-sea divers, and definitely one of the strange places around the world situated underwater. It is a submerged bronze statue of Jesus Christ by Guido Galletti and is one of the best tourist spots in Italy for thrill seekers. The original copy of the same is located in the Mediterranean Sea, off San Frutuoso, between Camogli and Portofino. Number 11. The Silfra Rift, one of the most obscure places in the world, separates two continents and two tectonic plates, namely the North American and Eurasian plates. It occupies an area of approximately 600 by 200 meters. It is touted to be one of the most unique phenomena on Earth. Snorkeling in Silfra Rift is one of Iceland's awesomest experiences. Make sure to indulge in it on your trip to Iceland. You will be blown away by the beauty of this natural marvel. Prepare to be bedazzled by one of the weirdest places across the world. Number 12. In the summer months, this Colombian river turns red. Counted as the most weirdest places in the world, the riverbed is covered by a unique species of plant, and that is what turns red. Another one of those mysterious places on Earth underwater. The river is commonly called the River of Five Colors, or the Liquid Rainbow. It has been called the most beautiful water body on Earth. You can make a time lapse here of the water cascading down the rocks. Number 13. There are 70 marine lakes located in this region. What makes Jellyfish Lake stand apart from the rest is that it contains jellyfish. Too many of them. It was closed for public in 2012 owing to the diminishing population of jellyfish in this lake, one of the weirdest places across the world for sure. Scientists assumed that it was the end of this beautiful lake. But the population of jellyfish grew in recent years and it has once again been opened for the public. Cool, right? Best time to visit, November to April. How to reach. Take a speedboat from Palau mainland to Isle Mulk Island and opt for a snorkeling tour in the Rock Islands to see the jellyfish. Blood Falls. Amidst the unending whiteness of the snow, Blood Falls provides a creepy relief. The water is red in color due to the presence of huge amounts of iron. Definitely makes the list of the strangest places in the world. According to Forbes, the mystery surrounding Blood Falls has been solved. According to the researchers of the University of Alaska, the red coloring is due to oxidized iron in brine saltwater, the same process that gives the iron a dark red color when it rusts. Location: Antarctica. Best time to visit, November to March. How to reach Blood Falls. Fly to Taylor Valley and hike to the waterfall with a guide. Painted Hills. How often do you come across a place and are simply left awestruck by its beauty? Painted Hills is one of those weirdest places across the world. Don't believe us? Book a trip to Oregon right away and see for yourself. We promise you will change your mind after you find it in every Oregon travel guide and when you see it for yourself. Ow! Sorry to disturb you guys. At Painted Hills of John Day fossil beds, the presence of minerals stain the hills in myriad hues. The ever-changing light and moisture levels affect the yellows, reds, golds, and blacks. Best time to visit, June to August. How to reach. Fly to Oregon and drive, or take a taxi, via the Journey Through Time Scenic Byway to get to the hills. From the 15, which one would you like to make a trip at first and also which attracts you the most? Let us know in the comments. Thank you for spending some time with us. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like it and subscribe to our channel. We think you might enjoy. Thank you for being part of the largest community of exploring enthusiasts in the world.